Well, Venezuela President Delcy Rodriguez and her Colombian counterpart, Gustavo Petro, have announced military cooperation against border mafias. The Colombian president arrived in Caracas on Friday, marking the first visit by a foreign head of state since the ouster of Nicolas Maduro. Petro met with Rodriguez at the Miraflores Palace, the president's house, with an aim to stabilize the near 2,000-kilometer-long border and even integrate the two economies under Venezuela's new temporary leadership. Petro said that the joint military effort will focus at freeing border areas from the mafias.
We agree of making a joint effort to free the people of the border from gangs dedicated to diverse illegal activities, starting with cocaine, illegal gold, human trafficking, and other activities so that the border be only for the people.
On the other hand, Delcy Rodriguez said that Venezuela and Colombia would jointly undertake military plans and establish immediate intelligence sharing mechanisms.
Both countries have undertaken the task of making military plans, but also the immediate establishment of mechanisms for sharing information and for developing intelligence.
Besides defense, the two sides also focused on energy cooperation, including electricity and gas. Rodriguez said that Colombia would help bring electricity in Venezuela's western region that suffers from disinvestment in the electrical system due to sanctions. She added that they were also looking at gas interconnection projects that could expand Venezuelan exports beyond Colombia.
We have talked about electric connection for Western Venezuela, which is a priority at the moment. We have also agreed on interconnection of gas so that we can not only bring gas towards Colombia, but also export gas to other countries. So electrical and gas connections are part of what was discussed.
Well, the meeting between Rodriguez and Petro comes as both governments seek to rebuild trade and coordination after years of strained relations. Previously, a summit between Petro and Rodriguez was scheduled for March, but was cancelled at the last minute. It was supposed to happen at the Colombian border town of Cucuta, an area which is home to numerous drug-running left-wing guerrilla groups that Colombia has long accused Venezuela of funding and even protecting. Rodriguez assumed power in Venezuela after U.S. military raid on Caracas captured socialist President Maduro and brought him to New York to face drug trafficking charges. Petro fiercely criticized the U.S. operation and has been vilified by Trump, who accuses the leftist leader of not doing enough to combat drug production.